Hi everyone, my name is Santiago Martinez, partner at the Arena, and today we're talking about the GOTV Shift Recruitment Report in the Arena Toolbox. And so this is a really great tool and resource in the lead up to GOTV for you to think about how many shifts you need and where those shifts are actually going to go during GOTV and to what stage and location. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll walk through this tool really quickly. This is a tool that will help you one, allocate your goals for GOTV by staging location. So it's set up here. Again, the yellow cells, blue cells are all editable so that you can customize this to your campaign, enter in the organizers who are responsible for a given staging location, and then split out the phone goals, canvas goals, and text goals for those staging locations. At the bottom, we also have a little helper as you are standardizing your shifts, thinking about the number of calls, door knocks, text messages sent during a shift. And based on the goals that you enter, it'll give you an estimate of what that capacity is to send and contact voters. All of this information feeds into a tab within this report for GOTV. And so everything here will populate with the information that you typed in on the previous tab for shifts, and you'll get a day-by-day view and see all of your shifts grouped together. Then band data will be kind of compared side by side with this so that we'll get this nice percent of goal with conditional formatting, so you can see what staging locations are doing well in achieving their goals and which ones are the areas where you need to either supplement with more voter volunteer recruitment online and offline, and then where are places where later in GOTV we might want to try to fill some gaps. So we have the day-by-day view. Here at the top, we also have an overall percent of goal for your total GOTV shifts, but also broken up by the different types of GOTV shifts. So that'll be really, really helpful for you to get that high level, but then also you can dig deeper and see kind of staging location by staging location. So the really, really important part of this is the band data. And so we also have a guide that's linked to in the instructions that shows how to kind of just set up some of the, some best practices around tracking volunteer shifts in my campaign. And we also show you how to export that data out of my campaign and paste it into this document so that we can populate these shift columns here and get a total by staging location, but also overall for your campaign. And so again, we're looking at every single day of GOTV all the way on up to election day. This is built out for the last 4 days when your voter contact is going to probably be the most intensive and when you'll need the most campaign resources. And so again, check out that guide that we link to in the document. It shows kind of, again, those best practices around setting up. Also talks about setting it up so that the shifts and different roles align here in this document. And then most importantly, the last page here just kind of shows how to export that data, plug it into this report so everything will populate. And this is the same exact export, whether you're using this for GOTV shift recruitment or using it for our other tool, the GOTV shift and packet tracker for day of reporting. And so good luck with all of your GOTV recruiting, and thank you for using the GOTV Toolbox.